This spot is amazing. There was this river that we were following on the most tiniest, narrowest little track, which got a bit scary actually. But there's this river that comes down through these rocks here. I'll show you in a minute, and comes out into the sea. What's the name of this cove, B?
I think it's Lamorna.
Lamorna. Type this into your sat nav now. Type this into your maps now. Save it. Lamorna. I'll put it on the screen.
Lamorna Cove.
I'll put it on the screen as well. Lamorna Cove, you've got to come here. It's awesome. I'm going to try and get the drone out in a minute, but it's pretty windy, and the surf's amazing. The waves look incredible. Huge, splashing up massively high. So I'm going to get the drone up, and you know, I'll risk crashing it, but the shot might be worth it. Ask me that when I've just crashed my expensive drone. Okay, see you in a minute. What do you think? Do you even care? You'll put your feet in the sand. Should we go paddling? Oh, the sun has come out and I'm so glad it has. Gorgeous cove. Whoa. Be careful, this is slippery. Baby in one hand, GoPro in the other. Which do I save if I fall, huh? This is very slippery. Wowee, buddy. Wowee! What can you see, mate? Look at this. Ready? Wowee, look at the size of this wave coming, buddy.
First time on a beach.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hi, buddy. Hey, mate. Where are we? Put your tongue away. Put your tongue away. Put your tongue away. Yeah, some big waves.
Yeah. First time little feet in the sand.
Woo! Doggy!
Hello.
Doggy! So
we've just been to a place called Lamorna Cove.
Beautiful little find. You found that one.
Thank you very much. You found the lovely way there though.
Mousehole is amazing. I love the name of it. It makes me giggle. Mousehole is an amazing fishing little town. Really narrow streets though, really narrow streets for a van this size, but really beautiful. And then yeah, we just followed the little tiny little really narrow tracks all the way to
Lamorna Cove.
Lamorna. Beautiful. Make sure you go there, guys.
Really lovely. I think again it's one of these places that in the summer, spring, from I think I get the impression April onwards is the open season.
Cornwall's not really open until April.
Yeah. But they had like a tea room and toilets and things which were closed but would have been open in the high season. But a little sandy beach, a beautiful stream, you followed the road alongside which then comes out into the sea. It was really lovely.
It was
really
amazing.
nice.
And we are blessed right now with this weather. It is glorious. Not a cloud in the sky, really sunny. And we're heading towards Land's End. Now, I keep saying that I don't normally do this, but we're going to another campsite second night on the trot. Because I know from previous experience that wild camping spots down here in Cornwall are really rare. And if you do get one, it's not, you know, it's more just like a lay-by on the side of a noisy road. But if you're up for sharing any spots that you know, drop me a message, let me know, because you know I'd like to try out some wild camping spots around here. So we're going to a campsite now. All campsites most campsites are closed. and the one we're going to, in fact, the facilities aren't open, but they are still open for self-sufficient campers. So as we don't need anything, we're going to go to this campsite. They still want 20 quid, but we're allowed to top up with water, empty our toilet waste and get rid of our rubbish and stuff. So going to another campsite, which is very close to Land's End. So Land's End will be tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Abel put his feet in the sand back there, didn't he?
Oh yeah. First time Abel on a beach with his feet in the sand.
His first time on a beach?
Yeah, he was all wrapped up in his
travel suit.
In his little travel suit, his coat, because it was still a bit breezy. But we just unpoppered his feet, put his feet in the sand. He enjoyed it. He did. He didn't enjoy me cleaning his feet so much, trying to get the sand out from in between his toes. He didn't enjoy that so much. But no, so that was little first time to a beach. Yeah, first time seeing the sea. You know,
Yeah.
he probably doesn't realise what he's seeing, but it's important to us.
Yes.
But no, really, really lovely little find.
Yeah, Mousehole and Lamorna Cove. Go there. Alright, we'll get to this campsite. We'll show you around it. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. It's really close. I'm wondering if you can see the sea from it. It is very close, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. It does look quite nice. This morning when we left Lizard Point, you know, it was so windy and grey. No blue sky at all. So windy and cold and raining. It was just a completely different place. As soon as the sun comes out, I'm sure it's just as beautiful as this, you know, as our day is today. It's just what a difference the weather makes. Just picking up a few essentials from Spa and then back off to this campsite, which is 2 minutes. Good thing about coming camping off season, when all the kiddies are at school, we get fields and fields to ourselves. There's our van parked on this field. We're driven all over this field. It is massive. The sun is going to be setting over there. See the sea, you can't see it on this lens, but yeah, I can see the sea from here. It's a fantastic sight, this. I'll put the name of it on the screen now. They've got really cool glamping sort of huts that you can hire out. It's fantastic. We're even going to have a fire. We bought a fire pit today, a little cheapy fire pit and barbecue thing, so we're going to have a fire today. But yeah, Becca's gone for a little wander. I'm just putting my van back together. Man, it gets really messy really quick when you've got a kid. You can't see me, can you? I'm really backlit. I'm just a shadow. Yeah, van gets really messy really quickly. Oh, what a difference the weather makes. Ugh. So yeah, we're parked in a bay that has a hookup, but we don't use hookup, don't need power. It's tapped in the middle of the fields. It's drinking water. That's annoying because I normally hook a hose pipe onto the taps and I can't do it on that tap. Fill up my big tank. I'm gonna cook either fajitas or bangers and mash or something. We're actually gonna cook tonight rather than eat out like we have been doing. Here we go. The range. You get down to the range and they're selling one of these really cool fire pits, the mesh ones, which are really good, and a barbecue as well. Those fire pits are actually really good. They burn really quickly because they get so much air to them, but yeah, they're really good. 20 quid, 19.99 that was for both of them, for, you know, combined. This week's gone really well. Having Abel in the van, we've coped a lot better than we did on the time before. So now we're thinking we could do further afield trips with Abel, longer trips, you know. Snoring away, won't be long. He'll be awake, wanting some food or attention. Oh, yeah, this is really nice. I wonder how far. I'm not gonna go too far because I've been left in charge of baby. See if I can see where Becca is. We messaged the guy. Oh man, this guy's really nice. Oh, I can see Becca. We messaged. He texted us straight away. We phoned him up, made sure that we was allowed to stay. And he texted us a map, texted us instructions. you know, and then I've just texted him asking if we were allowed a fire pit here, and I said, do you sell wood? And he said, yes, and yes, I'll bring some wood round. Brilliant. We are the only van in this field, and it's a massive field. Here comes Becca. What do you think?
These are really nice.
They're great, aren't they?
I've nosy in a couple of them. They're really simple, small, but so cute.
They have like pods, living quarters on the stairs and you know, downstairs, and they have a little decking area on the top of them.
And they've all got little decking at the front, but they've got a double bed in there. They've got like an ensuite, a little kitchen, some little sofa seats, and then by the looks of things, if you've got like a child, most of them have like a single bed that folds down from the top as well.
Nice.
They're really smart.
I quite like this site, don't you?
Yeah.
It's very cool.
I mean, it might, like I'm sure Luke said, like the showers and the toilets are closed at the moment, as again it's off season, but we're self-sufficient so we don't need them. But really nice location. We've been so blessed with the weather.
Yeah, amazing
We've
tonight.
got a fire pit. We're going to have a fire tonight.
Yeah.
And just enjoy the evening. It's going to be nice.
Might get a sunset as well. Maybe I can get a time lapse going.
See the sea.
You can see the sea, yes. We got a little tiny fire. Totally ill prepared for this fire. Had to get this thing going with paper to turn the van around, so we've got a bit of wind protection. The wind's going this direction. And then I'm not sure how dry the wood is. I have to keep chucking paper on it. I need fire lighters, I need all the stuff. I haven't got anything, I'm so unprepared. What's that? Fire! Daddy made fire! Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. It's too windy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright, I think.
Cooking some meatballs and some pasta. Little baby is up here on the bed.
Knock it off, man. Who cares who Ma's favorite is? It's me. Point is...
Oh look, it's all steaming up. So much steam in here. Need to get my max fan fitted. That's hopefully going to be very, very soon. But yeah, Abel's up here.
No, Marlene, Ma's not playing. Ma.
Getting square eyes, watching telly. And Becca's chilling down here, aren't you, Danny? You're having a drink. A zero alcohol drink. You've been drinking them since you got pregnant. And you actually quite like zero alcohol Heineken now, don't you? I'm drinking the kangaroo wee. I really like it actually. Haven't had Foster's for years. Meatballs, pasta sauce. I'll sneak some chili powder in when Becca's not looking. We're at Land's End, but it's the wrong time to come. You're not going to be able to hear me. It is such a windy day. Thank you didn't come yesterday. A magnet for the fridge. That is too windy. What a shame. We wanted to get a family photograph down by the sign, but we don't want to get Abel out in this wind. It's like gusts of 50 and 53 mile an hour wind, so it's just...
As close as you'll get, little man.
As Becca says, we'll be back here at some point. Let me see if I can get his face with the Land's End thing in the background. Hang on. See, say there, say there. I think I can see Land's End in the background. At least we can say you've been there, mate. Yeah, so what we're doing now is we're just going to head up the coast towards St Ives. Let me see if I can show you the route. On my phone here, you can see we're just going to go up the coastal road all the way up to St Ives at the top there. We've got a few stops in the way. So we'll see you later. Hello everyone, we are in St Ives and we have had a bit of an adventure here, haven't we, so far? And we haven't even left the van more than a couple of meters. Firstly, we're driving around the tiny little streets trying to find a parking area for the big van, and that took forever. We ended up coming to the leisure centre, which is here. Massive parking area. I found a space where I can back on. There's not a parking space behind me, so that's fine. I can park here and I'm not going to block anybody from parking. But yeah, getting into this car park, it is a very horrible day. Windy, wet and windy. Pulled a ticket out of the machine as I walked in and the wind took it. And it flew down the street and Becca was chasing after all these tickets, and there was not just our ticket, there was loads of tickets. And she's running around the street, aren't you, trying to find the tickets. It was like that.
With like 10 tickets.
She came back with 10 tickets, and it was like that scene in the Crystal Maze in the end where you got to grab all the stuff in the ball. So we did that, and then what happened, Becca?
Then I don't know what then happened.
Well, the kerfuffle with Abel.
Well, then we found a parking space.
Got a parking space.
Then we moved. And then I fed Abel, then Abel needed a nappy change, but we're on a really steep hill, so he's falling this way.
He's rolling forward.
Rolling back, rolling off. He pooped in his nappy, so I'm cleaning it, and my face was like this far away from his butt. And he farted, and a little bit of poop spray came out.
Yes! Welcome to parenthood.
And then...
You just got sharted in the face.
And then he decided that wasn't good enough, and then he sneezed right in my face as well.
Yes, and the little culprit is here. He's all ready to go off for a little wander. He's in his little Abel. He's in his little waterproof cocoon.
Yes, nice and warm.
And there's a little bus service here as well that takes you just into town, so we may get that as it's raining. But yeah, we're going to head into the St Ives town, you know, into the town down there. Once Becca's ready. Nearly there. Come on.
Just sanitize my entire face.
Just have a bath in sanitizer. See you in a minute.